Hey guys, it's Steeljan here. Well, hi guys, it's Steeljan here, and today we're going to talk about hops bittering, and we're going to review a beer. So first things first, let's go pour that beer. Okay, so here we have it. This is the Mr. Beer Bewitched Red Ale, and I want to talk, well, I guess we should how should we do this? It's made with, let's see what it's made with. This is made with 1 can of Bewitched Red Ale. I'm doing the standard kit for these first Mr. Beer reviews. It is the Bewitched Red Ale. The yeast comes underneath the cap. A booster packet, which is probably corn sugar and maltodextrin. But one thing the Mr. Beer kit comes with that no other beer kits come with is it comes with the sanitizer. Yeah, it comes with the sanitizer. On top of that, Mr. Beer is made in the USA, except for the hop malt extract that is made in New Zealand for them by Malt Exo, I think is the name of the company. Mr. Beer is made in USA and based in the USA. So I brew beers all different ways. All grains, partial mashes, you name it, I make all beer styles and ways. But when I'm choosing a hop, and especially which hop I want to use for bittering, I usually look at the alpha acids. If it's high in alpha acids, it's probably going to be a bitter hop. But inside the alpha acids, I need to look for the ratio between humulone and co-humulone. If a bittering hop is higher in humulone, the bittering is going to be very pleasant. Yeah. If it's higher in co-humulone, the bittering is going to be unpleasant, harsh. I'm probably not going to like it. Or if I know it's high in co-humulone, just use a little bit of it in case I want the characteristic of that hop. So now I've talked enough, and I've made, I don't even know how many takes of this because I just couldn't, I get my words tied around my eye teeth here. This is the Mr. Beer Bewitched Red Ale, and the 2 hops in it are Pacific Gem and New Zealand Hallertau. Now, Pacific Gem should be a berryish, oakish characteristic, and the New Zealand Hallertau should be just ever so slightly floral, but also with lime zesty characteristic. I think that's a very peculiar hop characteristic, hop profile for this beer. But also, when I look at Pacific Gem, I saw that it can have the co-humulone as the higher ratio. So this may have a bittering in it that I don't like. And if you've watched my videos, you know I only like bitterings that are pleasant. So it depends on if the brewmaster got this hop malt extract just right. So here we go. It's a grassy-ish aroma, and that's what I would expect given this hop profile. Yeah, grassy-ish. Oh, there's floral in there, but it's wee little bit of floral. Most pronounced this sort of a berryish taste. So that's the Pacific Gem. It's not a bad beer. It's an interesting profile, and I know if I would have made this with a can of unhop malt extract instead of the booster, it would be a maltier beer. The maltiness isn't huge in this beer, and I think it should be. Especially for me, it looks like an amber ale, and you know I love amber ales, and I know what I want in an amber ale. This isn't an amber ale, but this is called the Bewitched Red Ale. Yeah, Bewitched Red Ale. It's not bad. The berry thing is gonna take me some getting used to. Berry, grassy, yeah, maybe limey. But the brewmaster did get the bittering okay. Now I can taste that slight harsh, but it's not kicking me in the back of the throat, so I can deal with this. Frothy mouthfeel. That's probably because I got the carbonation really good. And it's at 40 degrees. My kegerator's at 40 degrees right now because this beer I just feel calls for frosty temperatures. Okay, so coming up on my next video, you've seen me do fermentation chiller chamber 1.0, 2.0, and we're going to go to fermentation chiller chamber 3.0. I'm going to make my giant fermentation chamber into a real refrigerator controlled by that thermostat that you saw me modify way back last year or sometime. Okay, so till then, hey, if you're going to buy Mr. Beer products, will you please buy them from my website at steeljan.com. If you're watching this video on steeljan.com, thank you very much. If you're not, you can just go to steeljan.com. Here's my website, steeljan.com, and my Mr. Beer logo is this wee tiny little thing over here. If you click on that to buy your Mr. Beer products, it will take you to Mr. Beer. You won't pay any more for your stuff, but I'll get the Mr. Beer will share a little bit of the profit with me, which, cheers. I like that a lot. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Vape on. I want to say vape on. Until next time, guys, steeljan out. Steeljan.